Hello, Garry families. Welcome to this week's episode of the Garry 5, where we bring our Garry home into your home. This week we wanted to talk about PowerSchool. And on the board we have a couple of things for you to do if you haven't already downloaded the PowerSchool app. And we wanted to go over those so that we can talk about the importance of some of the things happening here at Garry with grades. But first, we wanted to give you a resource as parents to stay informed. So first, you're going to need to come into Garry. This information is confidential, and so you need to get it in person. If you need some type of special accommodation, you can call and we can chat about that, but you really need to come into the school. Next, you're going to ask the secretary for your code. Because it's confidential and it's about your student, you're going to have some unique information to get. And next, you're going to need to set up a PowerSchool account online. Please don't do it on your phone when you're setting up the account. You need to do that on a computer. And if you need some help with that, we'd be happy to help you here. And next, then you're going to download this PowerSchool app. It is available across all platforms. So you're going to search PowerSchool, and you'll download that. Because you will have already created an account, you'll sign in with your own unique login information. And then the district code that we have is KWMW. Now I'm going to invite Dr. Watson in to talk about some things here at Garry, which is why as parents we should maybe be checking this PowerSchool app. Dr. Watson, what can you tell us here at Garry that's happening?
Thanks, Devney. Well, first of all, I've got some alarming news here. And I just checked all of the grades in our computer system. And parents, we need you to do this. We need you to help us keep kids accountable for passing grades, because the failing grades right now are very alarming. Right now, with our 420 students, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, 48% of our students are passing all classes. Well, that's great for 48%. However, that means 52% are failing at least one class or more. And that's pretty shocking. So we're having a system here during advisory once a week on Tuesdays where we do check and connect. And every Tuesday during that time, teachers are asking kids to get on PowerSchool to check their grades and leading them through a process of looking at the work that you need to make up, and of course impressing upon the students the importance of passing all classes. But you know, parents, we need you to also be well aware of how your children are doing, so you on your end can also be making sure kids are getting their work done. I broke down the grades for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Well, our 8th graders are doing the best with 65% passing. So they're doing a decent job, but we need way more kids who are passing all of their classes. Our 6th graders, not very good. Only 45% of our kids are passing all classes. So that means we've got about 55% who are failing. And if you are the parent of a 7th grader, my goodness, this is incredibly alarming. With our 7th graders, only 30% of kids are passing all of their classes, and 70% are failing at least one or more. As a matter of fact, 7th grade behavior has become a joint topic in this school that teachers have gathered around to try to figure out what is going on with 7th graders. And we're trying to rein that behavior in. None of that is going to work, families, without you. So we encourage you to get on PowerSchool. You can always ask your child to get on PowerSchool for you. I mean, they know how to do that. And so Devney's son is here and daughter is here. And so all she has to do is say, hello, children, get your laptops out, pull up your grades. I want to see how you're doing. Let them do the work and then have a family discussion about what is going on.
Yeah, so I know that this is a little concerning as a parent, so I'd really encourage you, get in PowerSchool, look through it. You can see every missing assignment, have those conversations, and if we can ever be of assistance, reach out. But it's really important that as parents, we have this resource so we can check in on our kiddos and make sure that they're doing well. So thank you for joining this week's Garry 5, and look again next week for the next episode. Bye.
Bye, everybody.